In times of great peril, in times of despair, in times where all hope seems to fade in the air, when the darkness swells up inside, where do we draw the line? What makes us human? What keeps us alive? What makes us much more than an ant in a hive? Is it our frontal lobe? Probably. Is it the laws we abode? Is it holy democracy? Or is it a force that we just cannot see? I've a story to tell, from a time yet to come. Oh, when the bombs came down and rained on everyone. It's a tale of humans and a tale of ants. It's a tale of the battle to be won and of the sweet romance. They're locked in terrible combat. They fought for centuries. They reached the brink of extinction. And now
we're the only ones left. It's the legend of the last ones.
the legend of the last ones. Oh,
The legend of the last ones.
the
Legend of the last ones. This war's been waging forever. We fight with brutality. Humans and ants both suffering massive casualties. Commander Salamander. Salamander. No. Just a man who manly serves humanity. These ants are fucking annoying. Whatever since we ran out of pesticide, it gets harder to commit and genocide. Men, don't worry. We'll exterminate these ants yet. You forget. You're in the presence of the greatest military officer in human history. I am the ruler of man. Yes, we will be the last ones, whoa, who'll crush this puny insects. They're the ants and we're the boots. Commander Salamander.
Democracy? Democracy's for freaking dorks. These humans are putting our way of life in jeopardy. Acid, my sweetest daughter, what is our number one and most important Hive law? Hive law!
Don't die!
Exactly! And the humans are making that difficult. The bloodthirsty primates want to kill all of us, and that's why we must kill all of them first.
I know, but I don't think you can make these kinds of sweeping generalizations.
Acid! Listen to me. Man is evil, man is cruel, man will trick you and make you a fool. Never trust a Homo erectus, for if you do, they will kill you. Man must die for future to be sure that you will preserve our ways of pheromones and marriage match.
Ring, ring.
What do you want?
Hey there, Queen Boils. Just wanted to check up on you. Make sure you're still alive and everything. I want to personally watch the life drain from that ugly face of yours when we inevitably slaughter you. Because we will inevitably slaughter you.
Well, of course I'm still alive. I will never die. And also, you're wrong. The ant swarm will surely bring victory.
Swarm, you only have like 25 left.
Yeah, well, you only have like 20.
Yeah, but we got guns and our brains are big.
Handguns. Last time I checked, your people wrestled us to death.
And it worked. We are the last life on this scorched earth. We'll fight it eternally. Only through bloodshed and death can we be free. Free to rebuild society. The legend of the last ones. The legend of the last ones. Whoa. The legend of the ant wedding. The legend of the ant wedding. This cave ain't big enough for the two of us, Ant Queen. I will not rest until you and your weak daughter are lying dead at my feet.
Well, I guess you'll have to get used to not resting, for I shall live for 1,000 more years.
I wouldn't bet a
Queen? Queen Boils? Is this a bad time?
She dead.
Huh. Now what?
She dead.
Huh.
Your mom's dying.
Mother!
Acid, my sweetest daughter, come hindrance to me.
I'm already next to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I couldn't really tell. All this blood's leaving my body.
Are you gonna be alright?
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Just a little bit of minor food poisoning. I'll be right back on my feet. Just your while. Oh, okay, maybe not.
In the name of pheromones, who did this to you? Conspiracy? Human secrecy? The wizard.
Acid, shut up. And all this time you spent rambling, I've accepted my death. None of that matters now. I prefer to live in the present and die in the future. And presently, there's going to be a power struggle because I'm going to die in the immediate future. The colony is doomed.
But that's not true. I'm your hair.
My what?
You know, hair.
See, this is part of the problem, my little new socialite. You can't say words right. Both you and I know that you're not fit enough to be my heir. Part of that's my fault. I didn't give you enough sisters to kill in a bloodthirsty bid for power. It's made you too weak, too kind. This queen's supposed to be a scary nightmare insect. When a human looks at you, he'd probably want to go on a date with you rather than try to run away.
You're being very hurtful.
Well, it's true. Ah, that's not even the worst part.
According to Hive Law 2,
Hive Law!
to reach the peak of her pheromone magic, a queen must merge with another arthropod species.
We have already merged with all the arthropodic species left on this planet. If we can't find another species to marry into within like a year, we're screwed.
We've merged with spiders.
Spiders and scorpions. No arthropod species left. What would your grandfather think of this? Millennia of hard work gone to waste in a couple seconds because I failed to raise a good daughter. Acid, I want you to know that I think you'll do a horrible job and I regret you being born.
Turtles aren't arthropods, no, turtles are invisible.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Guards! My mother, the queen, is dead. Queen boils, merged with crab, saw to slaughter as many humans as physically possible, pushing us to great heights and great sacrifice. Although it may lead to our demise, she died likely satisfied, knowing that her efforts has led to all human women, children, and 99% of men being dyad. Although there may be no hope for us, she's happy knowing that there's no hope for them either. Amen.
Amen. So, now what?
As per tradition, we shall reign in her honor in attempts to finally wipe humanity from the face of this earth for the crimes they've done to us.
Okay! Hell yeah!
The sun never shines for hearts cold and blind. Now mother has fallen and she won't get up. Farewell to hell, but still she was right. I don't want to fight, but humans are humans and they won't give in. Oh, well, off to hell with us all. Another battle on the pyre, marching straight into the fire. I don't get it. The queen always looked for our best, with pheromones blessed, but I sure regret her ruling shame, her maternal deaths,
Attention all men, bunker personnel. Come to the briefing room for a mandatory briefing. Immediately!
Tom.
What for sweet liberty, what?
Yeah, there's an immediate briefing going on in the conference room.
Wow, thank you, Therm. Very informative. Almost as informative as the broadcast that went out literally seconds ago. Also, I thought I told you to stop talking to me.
Welcome to the locker room, stupid. So give me your boyfriend.
I told you to stop talking to me because people assume I want to associate with you, which I don't.
Shut up, third lover. Yeah, I wonder what this conference is going to be about.
I don't know, probably ants. Why don't you go find out?
Yeah. And how's your love life going, Tom?
Oh my God, you can't take it. Please leave me alone.
What, too embarrassed to tell?
This is why nobody likes you.
Well, mine's not going too well either. It seems like all the nice girls are taken sometimes.
It's probably due more to the fact that 1, you don't shower, 2, you're weird, and 3, because all of the girls were taken by death. They're all dead.
All right, men, here's the news. We did a head count today and we found that there are only a couple dozen more humans left in existence. On a brighter note, humanity has reached a record 0% unemployment, all serving active duty. Mr. Stone Pile Driver. Mr. Drool. You are both fashionably late, as always.
Sorry, sir. Therm distracted me.
You can't blame Private Drool for everything, Tom. He's stupid. Doesn't know any better.
Hey,
Durham, your goal is to unravel this ball of twine. Humanity depends on it.
sir.
You should have the brains enough to know that you should do what everyone else does. Throw rocks and scream when he gets close. Sit down. So as I was saying, the ants have been unusually quiet as of late. I suspect something off.
Another ant wedding, perhaps.
Impossible. We would have smelled it by now.
Could they be rebuilding their stock?
Wrong, doofus.
Hey, don't call me a
Well, I
doofus.
think you're
Quiet, I said! This war has been going too long. It's giving me a headache. Why, sorry, sir.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Hey, it's all right. Hey, later.
It's all right. It's ants. It's ants. Ever since mankind fled to these tunnels, ants have gotten in the way of life and progress. Every single time we come close to achieving victory, they hold an ant wedding and become stronger. We can't keep up. Honestly, this is a sour situation.
I hate ants! I will use my karate moves to bust them to bits! I miss my family!
There. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. What we need is a new strategy. We can't beat the ants on the battlefield, so we need to cheat. Since nuclear bombs only make them stronger, we need a new stunt to pull.
We need break. A miracle.
A godsend.
Monsieur! The queen is dead! Just a light spice. Hee hee. With the stalagmites fight. What where we ride in the big stars, singing from the face, walking blood and die, and then we watch her daughter cry. I'm silent by every moment, leaves everyone on the throne, the princess has a fantasy queen. Until there's been an end wedding.
Those insectoids are so sinful, so undemocratic, and they can probably get married in like 8 seconds anyway.
Not so fast. We also heard that Sarah's a no bug enough for her to marry. Missy, we do my bell on the ends of our
You two are my best men. So, no more mergers to worry about. Good. I don't know what we can do to exploit the situation.
Well, we were thinking of a plan to get the and to marry a man and make the wedding reception in gaming and deception.
Oh God, you guys, that plan is really dumb. If I had anyone to spare, I would fire you.
It's a pretty good plan. Why not just give it a shot? Give it a shimmy a shake.
I suppose if nobody has any other better plans. I know. Let's consult democracy.
Very good.
The ant wedding! Man can be the groom!
Of course. We offer a human groom as a peace offering, and then slaughter all of the ants at the wedding.
Guys, no, you get the human to be the groom.
That's a fantastic idea. Hey.
But who's gonna be the groom?
What? Thurm will marry the disgusting, won't you, Thurm? Great! Looks like we have a plan on our hands.
Oh yes, this plan is just the best. We'll kill all those nasty little pests, and then we'll finally be able to get some rest.
Well, what do we have here?
Green looks terrible on you. Your What's the meaning of this timeout, salamander?
I invoke Hive Law 3.
High law!
3, I don't actually know what that is.
Diplomacy?
Tom, Thurm, with me.
Hasn't Hive Law 3?
High law!
I've been using like 100 years or something.
What should we do?
Well, we should go up there.
Wouldn't that be dangerous for me? I mean, like, you guys are supposed to be my bodyguards.
I don't know. I mean, the commander looks pretty trustworthy.
Look at the twinkle in his eyes.
Also, didn't your mom mom used her dying breath to call you a coward? You should, like, prove her wrong or something.
Why don't you two go up there first?
So, what's up?
How much? How are you?
No, I mean, like, what do you want, not how are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Stop.
I have a proposition for you. We all have to face facts here. We are sick of this war, and I am too, and you are also.
You know what? Yeah, we're sick of this.
So, I want to offer a peaceful way to end it. You need a groom, is what I've heard.
Oh!
I don't get it.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. What?
Clear Antway, the one you need right now.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Why not?
You're not very bug-like.
What do you mean? Ants and men are not so different. We both live in holes, we both eat eggs. Humans wear armor. Ants grow armor. It works.
You know, you might actually be talking some sense.
Can I speak with you two for a moment? What in democracy's name are you doing?
Exactly what he asked me to do. You missed the most fun part of the meeting. Follow my orders and play along. Private.
Is he royalty?
Yeah.
Yes, he is, yeah.
Oh, well, perfect. We'll call Queen Acid then.
What's up?
Ant wedding is good to go. Here's your new groom.
Oh, if we marry man, then the war's over. Which one am I marrying?
The not handsome one right there.
Oh, well, I guess.
Ant wedding is on. Thurn Drool shall be the new groom. Now we must complete the 3 quests.
Sir, I have objections to all of this.
Man, you are bumming me out! What are the quests?
Quest 1. Get Febreze and honey from the wizard.
The wizard! Why do we have to risk such a thing? Why do we Febreze and honey?
Because the bride and groom must smell as the essence of each other in order to merge in holy matrimony.
Sounds reasonable. What else?
Quest 2. The incumbent species must prepare the venue. Offer all catering.
So you're saying we gotta plan the whole thing, get the food, and clean up after all of you?
Well, Anne gives rights to the ceremony and we don't drive.
Yeah, I thought 41. Hot dog! Clearly states that we're not allowed to operate any heavy machinery.
Something my men can't handle. And the final?
Quest 3. The groom and bride must learn to love each other.
Easy. Practically already do.
I don't want to marry an ant.
All right, it's settled then. We'll have your Marines plan the ceremony. I shall learn to tolerate your prince, and then we shall set out for the artifact smells. As per Hive Law 12, I'm allowed to bring my 2 guards, and the incumbent species is allowed 1 chosen warrior to aid us and likely die.
Great. I choose tough.
Wait,
All right, settled then.
there's one more work. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Guys.
Okay.
Good meeting. Good talk.
All right.
All right, let's get out of here.
I think that was all.
Yeah.
God damn it. You've got some nerve, Salamander.
Oh, are you still mad about yesterday?
Am I mad about yesterday? Am I mad about yesterday? assign me to babysit Thurm and his new arranged marriage girlfriend in some suicidal quest to get honey. And if at any point someone has to die, I'm supposed to take that fall.
Now, to be fair, you're also getting Febreze, too.
I'm not doing it.
But you must. It's for the good of both of our species.
Well, excuse me, princess. I would trade my life in a heartbeat to kill every single one of you ants in this earth. So why don't you take your guards and your weddings and your pheromones and whatever the hell else out of this room and out of this bunker? I'm not going.
Look, Tom, work with us here. Maybe you would want to kill all ants at the cost of humanity, but personally, I don't. Humanity has to live on somehow, and if that means merging with ants, then so be it. Also, I'm forcing you to go. Do it or die.
You're such an asshole.
I still don't want to marry Diane.
Sir, I'm shocked. And I see a young, strapping man, a romantic, a hopeless romantic. When men like you should have been chasing girls, you had to chase ghosts. But this is your chance, sir. She wants you, sir. You just have to go out there and get it. Are you with me?
Yeah?
Or instead, are you with me?
Yeah!
That's not... Sir. Woo her. It's in your family name, Tom. Stone Pile Driver. That name evokes fear into the hearts of all living things. Look at that group up there. The princess is built like a twig and won't last a second in the realm of the wizard. Those ant guards of hers, they look like complete dunces. They won't be able to do anything. Then you have the guy whose last name is literally drool. They need you.
What's the deal with this wizard anyways?
The wizard was a traitorous man that studied pheromones and democracy. He flew too close to treason and betrayed us. You will have to be careful, Tom. His assistant, Traitor Bugs, with whom he merged in unholy matrimony, will attempt to crush you with raw strength. And if that fails, the wizard will engage you in formal debate.
A form of warfare is never lost.
That's how the story goes. The caravan leaves in an hour. Are you going with them?
Well, I don't have a choice, so yes.
Excellent. Now,
Commander Saruman, why do you not simply tell Tom and Thursday?
We Saruman, why do we not share?
it'll be more convincing if they don't know the plan. Also, it's kind of funny. Do you remember what it was like before the war? Before the ends? Long ago in the past, there were humans and there were ants, but the ants, they bent their knees to superior humanity. It was good and it was right to keep the insects out of sight, but the ants with their scheming minds sought to wipe out all mankind. When the bad ants launched their attacks, we fought back, but we didn't have a chance. We fought, then we fled, for we'd all end up dead. For they burned and they pillaged all we had. And we can hope to once be free, to have the things that used to be. But now we are the last. Humanity's a thing of the past. But I swear I'll kill those ants as sure as my name's Commander Salamander.
We are loyal to our queen. Well, I guess the queen is dead, but Princess Acid counts. Although she does have to marry this short, annoying one in order to truly be queen.
You know, I don't get you, ants. All you guys do is steal our food, kill your queen, and radiate the water. I lost a good many drinks of water to you guys. Oh yeah, and also my entire family. Well, fine, if you guys don't want to talk, listen, or do anything, we don't have to.
Well, if that's the way you want to play. That's certainly okay.
Okay.
We will stay.
Stay.
But if in danger, we will not help you today.
Not today.
You know.
So, do ants like movies?
Look! The rocks above, below, and all around us.
The realm of the wizard. Okay, everyone. We have to be cautious and aware. This is the accursed land of legends. Death likely awaits us around every corner. Okay, let's go.
Wait! This seems way too dangerous for such important people like me and Acid to go into. Maybe we should stay behind. Together.
No, let's go. Hey, thanks for coming, by the way.
Wasn't my choice.
Hey, I heard you talking to my ant guards. I'm sorry about your family.
Yeah, I'm still a bit peeved at you guys about that.
It was our mistake. When my mother was queen, she built her entire battle strategy around pure brutality. I don't want any more bloodshed.
Huh. You seem pretty normal and reasonable. I mean, for an ant. I would have thought you'd be more weird due to your name.
What? I would say the exact same thing to you. It is high law.
High law!
To name future queen after something disgusting. What about you? Why are you called Tom Stone Pile Driver?
Well, I'm from a line of warriors. My ancestors practiced a legendary technique that they passed down from generation to generation. It was called the Tombstone Pile Driver. Hence the name.
The Tombstone Pile Driver.
Yeah, kind of cheesy, I know. The creator of the move claimed to be the embodiment of death. He would arrive to battles by shrouding the entire arena in darkness and appearing from thin air. No challenger wanted to face him in the ring, and he was undefeated at WrestleMania.
Wow, so you can do his move?
Well, I know the technique, but I've never tried. It's too dangerous.
Wow.
It's said that there's a curse on the move. If you don't do it just right, you curse every single spectator to die within a week. I never really learned the right way to do it.
I'm sorry to hear that. I know what it's like not to live up to expectations.
Pathetic! Weak! Tool! The Empire's going to
You just have to, like, do your own thing, I guess. Don't worry about what your mother wants from you, just worry about what you want from you.
Huh. That concept of individuality is not seen among ant kind. What an interesting idea.
It's me, the wizard! I fucked your mother! There's no pheromones or democracy here, my sweets. I am the wizard, and this is my battle spider! What business do you have in my realm, traveler?
We have come to seek the artifact smells, for we are performing an ant wedding with man. We come as fearful inferiors to your realm to beg you to give us what we need.
No.
Come on, dude, we just want honey and Febreze. We'll leave the moment out.
Fuck you! What could this be? It's me. What could it be? Thurm, come over here. I have a present for you. Coins! 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 Stop! We were rich! Casting spells! stupid fucking third? Will the USS Enterprise win or the Millennium Falcon? Will the sushi monster get them? Will we ever find out what's in the food out there? What's the deal with airplane food? Will Mr. Gavor ever get a girlfriend? His hair! Will we ever explain why ants have high law when ants live in colonies? Will I ever get my shit together? Will Julia ever get a boyfriend? And finally, will Tom ever get an ant in his pants? Find out in like 10 minutes. Oh boy! My dogs bequeath me. It's Act 2 of Ant Fighting the Musical. Why are you still here? Well, we shall see whether or not any of the predictions came true. Except the Julia getting a boyfriend one. Alright. So, I can see that you're all very horny. So, if you all that is designated masturbation section of it. It is not required, but it will not be stopped. Alright. So, let's see. I gotta get these out. Who wants these? Only take a couple per row, because there's like 150 of you, and there's like 30 of these. So like, and pass them back to the people behind you if you need. If you need, pass them around. Yes, you over here.
That's savage.
So you are going to be using these at some point. I will leave the charge, but you'll see. Here, have some. We need to get to the people in the back. We're like down to 10, so like, take a couple. If you forgot to turn off your phones or you're an asshole, use that. Alright. Okay. So, you'll know when, because none of this stuff is like in genres that you've never heard before. There's no password. That's it. Sorry. Ooh, this is how it is. Alright. So, there's no time back here, so you'll be able to figure it out. Alright, so I need a place to sit. Anyone got a place for me to sit over here? Screw you. Take this one. Hello, everybody. Let's go! Coins, really? Oh, by the way, thanks for saving the princess, Tom.
Oh, I didn't know ants said thank you.
We do. We didn't think that humans think that we can't think.
Hey, Acid, I got you some dirt that I'm giving to you now. Here, ants. Ants use dirt to build houses. You like dirt.
I'll find my own dirt, weirdo.
Oh, wait, look, Acid. I almost unraveled the twine. Is it impressive?
Okay, there, you're done.
Oh, my twine!
Dumb, stupid idiot. He's awful.
I know. He sucks at everything. I hate him.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
We've all seemed to despise terms. Maybe man and ant aren't so different.
But we are. You have bones on the inside and us on the outside.
But we both have bones.
I never thought govern your people with democracy and us with pheromones.
But what truly is the difference?
You vote, we follow.
Well, maybe we don't have to vote. Maybe you don't have to follow. That is the power of love. I look at her, bathed in this darkness, and there's something in her eyes I can't discern. I've always thought that ants were heartless, so why am I upset that she's with Therm? Why do I have these feelings? Why am I thinking for the first time that man and ant are not so different? We're not so different, not after all. Man and ant, she could be just like me, and together our lives may be so much stronger as one.
Man and ant could never be. Mother always said that humans were incapable of love. My interactions with Tom and with Therm are strictly political. It's for the good of the hive, nothing more. And yet, I can see through this cacophony a world of peace and harmony for all. Mother said all humans must be dead, that antiquated view shall bring our fall. Now this path is mine. Now to die on its I think we were mistaken. Merged in holy man.
Why are you such an asshole? What did we ever do to you?
What did you ever do? What did you ever do? Your people and your people kicked me and the spider out of society. It is you that are the asshole. The assholians bow down to you. Your name is Pingus. Pingus!
Don't you know about the power of love?
Yes! And that is why you must be destroyed. Spider! This will be a gauntlet, a no-holds-barred, plain ass, normal, everyday, no question about it. No NBA, no NFL, no Madden, not named after a player, not named after a coach, not named after the referees, that goldfish. No quarterback, dime back, nickel back, just ordinary, unembellished, unmistakable, as frank as Frankenstein, as clear as crystal, as blunt as an atom bomb. One compound word, motherfucking goddamn sons of bitches, fucking gauntlet, yeah! Pin or ring out wins it. The order will be third, the Ant Guards, 102, Princess Acid and Tar. Well?
Can we choose the order?
No!
I'm fighting.
Yes, you fucking ant!
How about you know our names?
Because I hate you, Tom, you ant free! All right, get in there, Thurm, you douchebag! Let's see how you do in the rhythm.
Okay, Thurman, you got this.
You really think so, Tom?
Yeah.
I'd check lies.
Yep, I'll accept lies.
Yep, no, I'm lying. I doubt you would, but try your best.
What, Tom? No.
What?
Shut up, Tom!
Ever since I got on this journey, everyone's been trying to ignore me. Well, I knew that you were all jealous. I'm marrying the most beautiful ant-woman in the world. And guess what? Tom! While you and Acid were busy friend-zoning me, she's just been playing hard to get. Well, not anymore! I'm gonna beat the bridge wizard. I'm gonna beat the spider. Get the smells, marry Acid, and live happily ever after. Acid, my heart sweet.
Oh, God, no, that's all.
This one's I'm third drawer. I'm third drawer. I rule. I rule. I own a pool.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. That small little weirdo was unskilled and untrained. But us, we're big, we're strong, we're skilled. We'll be fine.
I have to go into the ring.
Not if we beat him first.
Well, can we just run away? I mean, the
groom is dead.
No! You can't turn back after challenging me. I'm a fucking nerd!
Besides, the wedding isn't doomed anyway. Nothing in high law. High law states that the groom has to be alive.
Okay, whatever, let's get going.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Fine! What? Get in there!
Come on.
We have a winner! Get out of here. Get out of here.
I literally feel like spam for you going into the ring with that abomination.
You don't have a choice. Besides, don't worry about me. Pheromones protect me.
Good guys drool. Spider cool. I'm gonna piss in Therm's pool. Fight! Ooh, what's this? Terrible magic! More like terrible magic. Let me crack out a hate spell. Ooh, looks like I got you good this time. Yeah, my pet got you, my pet got you.
Tom, you have to win this. Man and Aunt depend on it.
Well, sure, but what if I lose?
Well, then I kill you with my wizardry spells. Ooh!
That's not a spell, it's a fucking gun!
Tom, please, you have to use whatever you can to win. I believe in you. Come on, Tom. You got
spells. In fact, you will only get a beat down for now. Oh, go get the drum set. Go. Come on, let's go. You must face me in verbal warfare!
Just give up already. We just want the smells and we want to leave.
Is that your opening statement?
I guess.
They are true. Oof.
And the Febreze!
All right!
We did it!
I don't think I did the move right.
It's taking too long. It's only been a week. Be patient. Just a few more days, I bet. But we've run out of food in here, sire.
Well, I didn't say I had to wait in my office the entire freaking time.
Man, there's not really much for us to do and there's no need to kill ants. I could go back to being a chef.
Coal mines. I could go back to school and study hard and then finally drop out.
Maybe peace could work.
Guys! You're thinking too much again. Once we kill all the ants, we won't have any more stupid merges, and we won't have any more arms and antennas and shit. Stick to the plan. Done. Excellent. Great. Now we can get on with the assassination. I mean, wetting. Third wake up.
Yeah, he's dead, sir.
I'm dead! No, this can't be! I was about to lose my most heinous curse! Virginity! Shoot. He was the groom, right? Can we still do the ant wedding if the groom is dead?
Well, probably, but I was hoping Tom could.
Great! I'll just get this on him then. There! Oh, good! Let's get this ball rolling here.
Is the ceremony done?
No. We forgot to do that.
Oh, you, have to do that.
Fine! Marines up! Take the groom out of his office, starting to stink up the place. Bring the bride along with you, too.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we're gonna go get a little snack.
Yeah, we'll see you at the ceremony in about an hour.
Alright, good luck with that.
Wait. My love, you can't marry this dumb, stupid, childish idiot. He's short, clumsy, and everyone would select him as the first to die. He's useless, waste of space and heat, and every moment that he's alive, everyone gets angrier at the powers that be. Also, he's a rotting corpse.
I know, all that you say is true, but alas, it was never meant to be between us.
But why?
He has already applied the honey, and it cannot be removed. I must wed him for the peace of both of our species. Goodbye, my love.
This sweet goo is getting in my eyes. This is worse than rotting. Did Acid just say that she loves Tom? No, this can't be. I was supposed to be the hero. Me. Cheer up, Tom. There are plenty of other fish in the sea. Some of them aren't ants.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with ants?
Other than the fact that they are horrific creatures that have murdered hundreds of our kind, they, might not be around that much longer.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's too late to change what's about to happen anyways.
Hey! They might have killed many of us, but so have we. I've learned on my journey that our peoples are not so different. And what's all this talk about not around much longer and too late and shit? I knew you got soft, Tom. You maniac. You can't do this. I can do whatever I want. I'm Commander Salamander. Guards, take him to jail!
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Are you ready for your big day?
Well, I guess.
I don't care. Anyways, just dropping by to say goodbye.
Why goodbye?
You know, taking a vacation after this. Don't have to be Commander Ant Murder Salamander anymore.
Well, sure, I guess.
Princess. Oh, you look sad. No.
I do not want to marry loser dead Therm. I wish to marry winner, alive, Tom. But he is also not here.
That sucks. Just to let you know, even if you didn't marry Therm and all the ants stopped listening to you, I'd probably still follow you.
Yeah, that sucks. Just to let you know, if you didn't marry Therm and all the ants stopped listening to you, I would probably still follow you.
Oh, thanks, guys. But still, I must.
Okay. So, what will you do after all the ants are dead? Eat a baguette!
You fools don't understand. The ants aren't the monsters we thought they were. They're just like us, another species struggling to survive.
But Tom, ants are smelly and stupid and sticky, and all they like to do is kill. Yeah, they sliced up your entire family, no?
Listen, Acid is not like her mother. She doesn't want war. I just know that if we work together with the ants, we can be so much stronger.
You sound like a little pig! You should be an alpha gamer like me. Alpha gamers, how about we scrounge around for those baguettes? Or maybe a nice ravioli. Or maybe a Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh my god, democracy! Broken by salamanders and smell.
False! You are not broken. You have the power of democracy in you. But more importantly, you have the power of love. The smells are stupid and have been what they've always been. A way to fake good into the world. The real smell is love. The love that you and Acid share.
What are you saying?
The point of the quest was not to get the smells. They do literally nothing. The whole point was for the bride and groom to fall in love with each other. It wasn't a quest, it was a test. You can come out now.
It's me.
You again?
Don't worry, Tom. He's on my side. He was testing you.
And you passed. You fought.
You guys were on our side the whole time? It was just a freaking test?
Yeah. Gotcha.
But like, you tried to kill us like 3 times. You succeeded in killing Therm. Also, we killed you.
Well, that is where your stupid dum-dum poopy had come. A poopy hat. I am a ghost now, and being a ghost is cool. Also, Thurb sucks monkey fuck.
The battle spider and the wizard were the first beings in thousands of years to rediscover love magic. You know, love magic.
What?
Love magic. It's a combination of democracy and pheromones, right? It's the compromise that I give and the primal instincts that pheromone give, formed together into one being, love. You are a warrior of love, Tom. Don't you forget it. You have love coursing through your veins. I believe in you.
Don't be a donkey dick.
Here I am, trapped inside this prison cell. And it seems that I'll be left in here to die. But now I know of the power I can hold when democracy and pheromones combine. Not a man, no, not an ant, but a man. Of course. Love. Love can melt anything. Rising, man to rising, man to rises today.
The maltreating magic? No! Gas! It can't be!
That's right. It's a little thing called love. Ever heard of it?
Oh, no! Don't come any closer, you're going to regret this! You can't face me!
Oh, I don't think so. Behold, love magic.
What is happening to me? What are these?
And who are you to try and tell me what to do? When the only one I am to do is love. Their hearts of ice can't but dream of this sweet life. Of the smelly, pungent, ultra-scent of love. Man to rising, man to rising, man to rising. Today! We must not stand under! Come on! You know!
Attention! This wedding is of the utmost importance to our survival. We'll have to make sure this wedding looks convincing enough to the ants. Well, pardon me, sir, but those inbred arthropods are so dense that they won't be able to discern matrimony from malice.
Yeah, what he said.
Let's just bake a cake and set up some chairs so that stupid ant princess can marry dumb idiot loser Therm.
Every day, every hour, and every single breath I take, I'm reminded of the incompetence of my own men. You all are idiots. Now, the ants may be dumb, but they're far from careless. They're already on red alert because of the Queen's death. So, we have to make this wedding look as real as humanly possible. And then they'll laugh, celebrate, eat, enjoy the ceremony. And that's when we strike! They'll never know it hit them. 4,000 years, we've done nothing but war. The blood and the tears seem to flow evermore. But tonight, if we play our cards right, the fight could come to an end. If we can ensure that the ants get dead, we'll have an ant wedding where we can settle the score. So I'll leave you all to it. Oh, and make sure that this is a wedding to die for. So, how do we incorporate a corpse into a wedding? Try holding him up.
I am not touching Thermjewel, and you guys shouldn't either. Besides the fact that he's a lifeless corpse, he was the worst person to ever disgrace our ranks.
If I was a woman, I would never marry Thermjewel.
Yeah, Therm doesn't deserve an ant wedding, let alone a real one.
All true. But the fact is, Therm, regardless if we like it or not, is getting married. Let's use these poles to prop him up. I think this counts as sacrilege.
We can't leave him like this. Thermjewel certainly did not die for our sins.
Yeah, bullshit. Therm died because he's the dumbest motherfucker in existence.
Well, how do we dress Therm's corpse so it's not horrifying?
Ooh, God, dress him up as a kite.
No.
A skydiver.
No.
Ooh, I got it. We'll dress him up as a plane.
No, how would we do that?
Come on.
Hey, what about a scarecrow?
I like it. But a scarecrow would look out of place at a wedding.
Unless it's a farm-themed wedding.
Of course, those ants will be too distracted in their poor taste in wedding themes to even notice our plot.
What kind of food do we serve at a farm-themed wedding?
Well, let's think.
I don't want to be a smelly scarecrow. I want to be a savior.
So it's settled.
We'll fake this wedding so good those ants will never see it coming.
And, well, all fake weddings need real planning.
We got a lot to do, a lot of food to make, a lot of cake and stew, a lot of sirloin steak. I don't know what it's eating except for you and me, but then we need much bread. We're all shot and dead. Look at a million graves, and we'll rule these caves. We've got invitations to fill, and we've got ants to kill. We can sure that the ants get dead. At this ant wedding, we can settle the score. Cake and stew, sirloin steak. I don't know what it seems except for you and me, but
carved right. This fight could come to an end if I can ensure me and Acid get wed. At this end, when we can finish his door. Come on.
Don't want to marry a scarecrow, but more importantly, I don't want to marry a loser. Winter Tom, now I know, is what I'm hoping for, and I want an ant wedding so I can finally score.
Gentlemen, we are gathered here today to witness the merging of our kind and true love blossoming. The ceremony shall mark the end of endless warfare and the beginning of our efforts to rebuild society. Do you, Thermsdrul, join Ant's kind in the holy matrimony?
I do.
Do you, Princess Acid, daughter of Foils, join mankind in holy matrimony?
Yes.
And are there any objections to this merging?
We got a few!
Oh! No! Yes! Better luck next time! Acid!
The sun never shines for hearts cold and light.
Why? Because, Tom, we win. I win. No stupid merge happened. Humanity won.
No, Sal Lame Mander. We both lost.
Yeah, phooey. I normally just throw you in jail and kill you, but I don't care anymore. The war is over. I like to live in the present and die in the future. Let the past be the past. No regrets.
Oh, no, you didn't.
No, I have 100% regrets. I liked planning that wedding.
Tom and Acid were in luck if we blew it!
Damn you, Tom, for giving us morality. Also, how the hell did you do that?
Love magic. A combination of democracy and pheromones. All powerful, all pure, all American.
Oh, yeah!
Believe. Explore the tunnels, maybe. Warn any future humans of this earth of our tale.
No,
Then what do you propose we do?
we sing. To democracy, pheromones, and love. Death comes to all of us. We all meet our demise. And although all things must pass, there is one thing I can surmise. I found what's worth living for, pure as nuclear winter snow. And if this shall be our end, there is one thing the world must know. Though the fires above us will burn our lives away, and though the soil beneath our feet will all crumble away someday, and although the show won't even get on off Broadway, I still have hope. I see a light, a ray of dawn to end this night. I know it's true. I know it's right. I know that Aunt Wedding never dies. Don't shed a single tear. There is no need to cry. Just enough your voice and fear. For Aunt Wedding never dies. Like the immortal phoenix on the bush to leave your eyes. It's gotta get there next. And Aunt Wedding never dies. We're gonna party tonight. I'll be feeling alright. There's no reason to hide. And Wedding is in the night. Find your humanity, feel the heart inside. Just forget about the past, for Aunt Wedding never dies. So we'll burn into obscurity from our dying sun in the sky. I need no couples therapy, for Aunt Wedding never dies.
Anyways, how about that I do kiss?